What up, guys? Today we're about to hit some good old back day. First exercise is going to be some bent over barbell rolls using a wide grip. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 12. 3 more. 15. Ooh, that was perfect. So make sure you guys warm up before you go into this, right? Remember, warm up first. Now, the reason why I'm choosing a wide grip today is because when you go wide on a grip, you're going to activate way more lats, right? All through here versus when you kind of go with a closer grip row, you're kind of going to hit that, I would say, whole back, right? So that's like less of an isolation. It's just going to help build that thickness on the back. I mean, same thing for, the wide grip stuff, depending on how heavy you go. So today, back workout is definitely going to be back thickness focused. So get ready. All right, guys, this is our second set. As you can see, I bumped the weight up, put 10 pounds on the end. So this is about 155. Let's go. 2 more. 2 more. Ooh, I put a little bit of English on that one. Longest, see, that's an art to putting English, right? Art to cheating repetition. You just got to make sure you're not thinking about the arms or bicep pulling the weight. You want to think about the elbows pulling the weight and driving the elbows. I want to say into the back, right? You're trying to feel your back, not necessarily your bicep. So that's another tip you can use. Third set. I think that's perfect. I'm gonna stick with 155 on the bent barbell rows. I think that's a good number for me to hit a great kind of close to failure repetitions. Close to failure rep. So I think that's like the perfect spot, and then from there I just build and just get stronger. So today I'm feeling great. I'm feeling strong because I had 2 meals and I had 60 ounces of water. So y'all going to see my energy level up. I'm going to be stronger. This just goes to show you guys why nutrition is so important, right? It's something simple as like, 2 meals, right? Something simple as hydration is key as well. So definitely for me, I know that from now on, I need to force at least 60 ounces of water, have 60 ounces of water in my body before coming to the gym at least. And then on my way to the gym or during, I keep on sipping. So about at the end of the session, I'm easily at 80 ounces, right? So what I did was I bought a Stanley bottle. Shout out to Stanley. My daughter told me about the new Craze Stanley bottle. So it was at, I think it was a Target, and I got me a bottle, got her a bottle. And that's definitely been helping me get in water versus drinking out of the plastic. It was so much, I didn't realize, I guess now I'm getting older, drinking out of the plastic bottle is so much harder than drinking in a glass bottle. I think it's the stainless steel bottle or the insulated bottle, whatever you want to call it. It's so much easier. Then I made sure I got a 20-ounce bottle instead of like a 32-ounce or a 16-ounce bottle. So that way I know if I have 2 of those or 3 of those, I'm at 20, I'm at 40, I'm at 60. So I keep an even number. So it's easier for me to get water in. These past 2 days, I got in 100 plus ounces of water easily. And it's so much easier drinking out of that bottle versus plastic. Let's get it. 2 more. 1 more. 12. Woo. Ooh, now those were some quality reps right there, baby. Some good old reps. On to our next exercise we go. All right, guys. Now the second back exercise is going to be some V-bar lat pull down. And I'm at 135 pounds. Two more. One more. 12. Ooh, yes, sir. I'm going to bump the weight up to 150 pounds. That 135 felt light, and that is a great thing. So that's a good thing about doing compound movement first and then jumping into the cables. Or you could do cable first, warm up, maybe, like 2 to 3 sets, high reps, go into your compound movement, then come back to the cable, and everything just feels super light. So that's another tip, another trick. Yeah. Yep. All right, guys, we had 150 pounds on our cable lat pull downs with the V-bar. 2. This feel light too. 3. 8. 2 more. 1 more. Woo. And also, too, the trick that I'm using, or here's a tip that I like to use is when I'm doing a pull down, I like to arch my lower back. So that's just one thing I like to do. I found that I get more connection personally with my back, and also too, I'm getting in some sneak work for the lower back, right? You're keeping it contracted the entire time. So that's one thing that's kind of mimicking that pull-up. I forgot who, but this is like an old school pull-up where you kind of go into a C, right? So you have the pull-up, you got the gymnastics pull-ups, you got so many different pull-ups, but for me, I like to do that pull-up with the arch in my lower back, which they call the C pull-up. So, yep. All right, guys, I bumped the weight up to 165 pounds. Goal is to get 8 to 12. 2. 3. 4. 5. 1 more. 8. Woo. Sometimes when it's a great set of repetitions and great, we're gonna edit this out. Sometimes when it's a great set of repetitions for that exercise, 3 should be good, and then now we on to our next, right? Sometimes it take you 1 or 2 sets to kind of get going, and then you might do 4, might do 5, but those 3 were perfect. And then once again, that's the benefit of doing compound before the cables, but also that's the benefit of eating food, calories, and drinking water. Your body is connected and ready to perform. All right, guys, our third selection for our exercise, back exercise, is going to be some standing cable single arm reverse grip row using the D handles. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is really going to isolate the lower lat. 12. 15. And also too, this is a nice sleeper for your core because you have to stabilize. 2. 5. I really got to squeeze my left side a lot more. 10. You guys should really feel your lower lat pumped up with this exercise. 3, 4, shall I say the entire lat? 5, 6. 12. 3 more. 2. 2, 3, wow, 4. This is incredible exercise. 5, 6, 12, 15. Oh, and by the way, I was using 70 pounds as far as weight. Now I bumped it up to 80 pounds on this last set. But there's no need to go truly heavy on this because you're just basically trying to isolate the lat. We already went heavy with the barbell rows and the V-bar lat pull downs. Now see, that's the thing. Once you go heavy on these, you start losing connection, peer connection with the lower lat and your lats in general, and you start using more of the bicep to pull the weight. So that's the reason why you don't really want to go too heavy on this until you get stronger. It's perfect reps, perfect on top of next back exercise. All right, guys, now we're about to go with some single arm dumbbell rows, baby. Good old school work. You should be able to see my lats working too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 11. 1 more. 12. Ooh, that's how you work, baby. Yep. 3, 4. Ooh, that's how you put that thickness on those lats, baby. Gotta work with some heavy weight now. Whew. All right, guys, this is our second set. I'm using the 70-pound dumbbells only. I really want to get that contraction. 5, 8, 9, 10. Well, as y'all can see, there's a difference, right? Normally, I'll come through here so I can hit more upper back, but now I'm bringing it right here, keeping it in a neutral grip position so that way I can really target and isolate my lats and not distribute the weight to my upper back and my rear delts. 2, this is a lat focused workout. Let's go, come on. 10, come on. 12. Whew. Man, it takes a lot of energy when it's strict. All right, guys, third set. 5, 7, 8, 10, 9. Oh man, feels great though. It's tiring, but it feels really good. Feels really good. Eight. All right, guys, full set. With dumbbell rows, single arm dumbbell rows. 2, 6, 7, yeah, 8. 9, Whew, love it. This is wonderful right here. 6. 12. Woo! On top, next back exercise. All right, guys, now a final exercise is the hardest exercise selection. Is pull-ups after all that volume. 2 and wide grip pull-ups at that. 3, 4, and I am using no assistance. 5, 6, 8. 2 more. 1 more. Whew. 10. Now I'm gonna rest definitely 2 minutes to make sure I get 10 reps each set. Whew. Yeah, I had to take a 2-minute break. I'm definitely taking 2-minute breaks in between these sets, man. Oh. Eight. Whew. Oh man, this the hard stuff right here. Nobody want to do the hard stuff. Come on, let's go. Push yourself. 10 reps. Yep. 2, 3, 4. 8. Go. Oh man, I had to talk to myself on that last set. So we just finished hitting our back only. Today was a great back day. I'm talking about we building that separation, that size, that density, that mass, that thickness, everything all in one. Make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, comment, peace, and share.